Move it. Move it. Keep it on moving because they got themselves a new set of downs. For this halfback is doing very good out here. I put a few more guys in the box to reach him if necessarily. Just let them keep going. Just let the halfback keep going and keep this defense off the field. Oh boy, when you see a big run like that, Dort, it usually keeps this defense away from the sidelines. We'll see where that continues, but that big run, well, hopefully, this running back will do a lot of damage out there. How about that run? You know what, Dort? When I see this running back go for 100 yards, and the rushing like this is going to open up the defense a little bit tighter in the secondary. The running back plows ahead for the first down. You know, they're running the ball consistently will add the fitness to your offense. It also helps to keep the defense honest out there on the field. You didn't get much in that run, but that will be enough to move the sticks. That's all they want, Theodore. Just keep the running back on the field to get the first down and let the defense take a little bit of damage to their backs. Tell you what, Dor, this defense is getting tired out there after that halfback big run for the move the sticks. They want on their backs, like badly. Whew, this kid have an arm or what? Are you kidding me? It looks like it's got a locket monster test from the shoulder. Door from all of a sudden, I heard a defense going, ooh, no way. They won't let us go down. This halfback won't be even stopped. With that big run boost, give that defense a on their back. Yeah, they really got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage after that big run. Look out, because this running back is gonna go to the distance. Look out, folks, because this bat is gonna head to the distance for a big gain. That's a big time run by the halfback, Door. Hey, if you don't like that, this guy's gonna be an all-athlete. These days, Door, you're gonna see this halfback run for over 200 yards rushing. He's now over 100 yards rushing in today's game. Yeah, I put a few more guys right there to take this running back on the field and let the defense get back on the sidelines because they got swallowed up. That guy can't be stopped right now. You sure right there, Door. He's playing really hard right now today. And that run is good for a first. Nice job for the running back, Door, to find a few blocks to get around the corner and get more than enough to move the sticks. He got just what he could to get the first down. That's all about reasons about that run, Door. If you get a good blocks or try to move the corner, the defense is going to be tired out there. Holy cow, that guy is a monster runner. Yeah, I put a few more guys in the box later though to try to attack this running game. Great run on third down. Man, I love this kid. The reason why he does have a good day is that he loves to have the ball on his hands whenever he wants to. Let me tell you, that was a great run. This back came into his freshman to his junior year of college football. This guy's a good athlete. And he reeled up a big run there. This offensive line has worked so hard to improve as you saw that run. He was able to get in the open and create some excitement right here. He tried to turn the corner. He tried, but the offensive line got no push there, and the defense stayed at home and made a great play in the backfield. A wobbly pass falls to the ground, incomplete. He put plenty of air under that one. Nobody could catch up to make the play. Wow, a big game, but that's still not enough for the first down. That's a nice play there. Although it didn't get them a first down, it shows a little bit more confidence on running the football against this defense. He just went, goodbye, and you can't stop me. This guy has a great athlete. He can run the ball so hard against us around the field. And when he gets it up, he went, shh, goodbye, sweetheart. So just about 5 yards there, picked up on the halfback draw. He was very determined on that play, Boots. When you back, you get good chunk of yardage like that, you know who to give it to. You need to get the first down. He was very determined on that play, Boots. When you're back, you get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Fresh shot downstairs for a nice pickup on the ground. Hey, nice job up front. holding no blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. He didn't have much to work with on that running play. That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. When an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him offside. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Good gain there, and a first down. If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they're going to have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down. Good work by the defensive line there. They got off the ball. That penetration shut off those running wings. He's looking for the hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders. Good work by the defensive line there. They got off the ball, got penetration, and shut out those running wings. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders. The corner was in perfect position and knocked that pass away. That's what you look for your half guys watch film each week. You try to figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception. The corner was in the perfect position and knocked that pass away. That's what you look for you when you have guys watching film each week. You try to figure out what he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in the position to knock the pass away or force an interception. This pass is incomplete. The corner was in perfect position and knocked that pass away. That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try to figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception. Made a great play there. You talk about making it look easy out there. He brought that and he made it look very easy. Got a hand up and tipped that pass away. He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away. There was nothing downfield. The result is a sack. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack. This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They use a cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up, that usually inside the 20-yard line, to keep the offense off balance. Good route running by the receiver, who was in the right position to make the catch. That one is all about timing. The quarterback let it go and the receiver looked back just at the right time. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch. That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go and the receiver looked back just at the right time. That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short. Going to the air on first down. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man. The defense center and extra rushers at the quarterback. It takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy. With a nice run, he picks up the first down. It was well executed. They hit the blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up the first down. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards. Yeah, that got great penetration on the line, guys. Following the ball, getting the ball carrier, and making a heck of a defensive play. Going to the left. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage. Yeah, they got great penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play. He did a nice job to bring that one in. When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage. Past the goal line, no return here. The incomplete pass, bringing up second down. He's right there for the interception. And it's intercepted. He was in heavy pressure as he let that one go. Right here, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball, and they end up making a bad throw. Couldn't even get out of the backfield. This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them. Couldn't even get out of the backfield. Couldn't even get out of the backfield. This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them. The incomplete pass brings up third down. He couldn't get the pass rush that time, Boots. They got to find a way to give him a little more room back there. The defense is a man cover, so they have some options there in the secondary, but he just didn't have enough time to decide where he wanted to go with it. And he's sacked. He gets sacked on the play. He couldn't escape the pass rush that time, Boots. They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. Defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it. Under pressure. And he goes down for a sack. And the defense gets the sack. He couldn't escape the pass rush. They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. Defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it. Through the uprights and good. He's one of those guys who really works hard in what he does. You can see the hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one. The defense forced that interception on the last time. This offense had the ball and they'll be looking to do some here. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. About a 4-yard gain there. They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. He came there and made the tackle. You know, when you have a cornerback who can come up and make the tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run, it's a whole heck of a lot easier. That'll move the chains, Boots, with that catch. Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. So they're able to pick up another first down. This offense is clicking there. So they're able to pick up another first down. This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. Excellent gain on first down. These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch, make it look easy to be effective there. Excellent gain on first down. These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch, make it look easy. That reception moves the chains and they pick up the first down. As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to the last one because it got there in a hurry. That reception moves the chains and they pick up the first down. As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry. Complete. That reception moves the chains and they pick up the first down. And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last play because he got there in a hurry. He hits his receiver. That reception moves the chains and they pick up the first down. And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry. So the keeper decides to take it and he's in there for the end zone. I'll tell you what, Dory, he made that one easy. There's not going to be defensive play. So the quarterback decides to take out, and that will be 6 points. I'll tell you what, Dory, that was not an easy play at all. I'll tell you what, the quarterback will pay for that score. On the last possession, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. An amazing play that goes the distance. I'll tell you what, when you got into an open, there wasn't anyone who could catch up to it. That shows this is a great stride in the ability to these guys that can do it all. There he goes, and no one's gonna catch him. He's all the way home. Touchdown! An amazing play that goes to the distance. I'll tell you, when you got into an open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch it. That just shows a quick strike the ball of these guys. They can put up points from anywhere on the field. And an amazing play that goes the distance. I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch it. That just shows a quick strike, the bill of these guys. An amazing play that goes the distance. I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch it. That just shows a quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on the last possession. You're maybe 2 on the carry. As they get ready for this third down play, let's take a look how they've done today. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Third down conversions is a keeper stack. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. To go the run once again, the running back gets about 3. Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down. And he'll be hit and dropped behind the line. Nowhere to go that time, Boots. And that was a case of defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If the defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes the running back ball in the middle of the field make it very difficult. One of the things you could try to do is something runs to the outside, making a sweep or a toss play, decide and to loosen up in the middle of the field. Nowhere to go that time, Boots. Yeah, Dora, and that was the case. The defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can't control the line of scrimmage, it makes the running a ball to the middle of a formation very difficult. One thing you can try to do is run plays to the outside, making it a sweep or toss play designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field. Nowhere to go that time, Boots. And that was the case, the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can't control the line of scrimmage, it makes a running ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field. These guys have been tough to stop on third down. I'll tell you what, surveying the field, these guys have been very tough to stop on third down. I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on third down, you begin to have such confidence in your offense that you're actually beginning to even get better. These guys have been very tough to stop on third down. I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on third down, you begin to have such confidence in your offense that you're actually beginning to even get better. These guys have been very tough to stop on third down. I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on third down, you begin to have such confidence in your offense that you're actually beginning to get better at the time. These guys have been very tough to stop on third down. I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on third down, you begin to have such confidence in your offense that you actually begin to even get better. Oh no, watch how the defense comes up with a big stop. They back them in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board. And then they make a play like that's a heck of a defensive play. Now, don't watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They are back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play. What happened there, Boots? No receiver's perfect, so you'll ever see best ones drop a few, but the key word is a few. What happened there, Boots? No receiver's perfect, so you'll ever see the best ones drop a few, but the key word is a few. 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.